Family, what's happening? We back in this thing, kings and queens. What the business is? How y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday? You know what I'm saying? Well, I know it's kind of cold outside. I know it's cold down here. I don't know if it's cold where you at, but it's most definitely cold outside over here, man. And Jack Frost and KO, man, we don't get along. I don't rock with the cold temperature. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably finna sit, down in this house today, chill, lock in, and drop a lot of different videos for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And first up, we got this man, Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? And he went live earlier this morning and had a lot to say, as well as, we got to come back with the Mr. Kane video. I got a special different type of video for y'all as well. And then we're going to touch on some whole other stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be dropping all day today. So y'all make sure y'all check into, everything that gets dropped. Support your boy. Leave a like, wipe your feet as you come in the door, and show you God that love, man. But in this one right here, man, we just finna break down, Kevin Gates and who he is as a person. Because I feel like, it's a lot of misconceptions out there. And just studying them, studying them. There's a lot of different criteria that you can look at, to decipher between what type of person a person is, And one of the biggest, tall tales of, who a person is, well, not tall tales, one of the biggest tellers of who a person is the eyes. Scripture called the eyes the window to the soul. As I told you guys before, mannerisms, just things like that, man. It'll show you, things a person say, all those different things will show you exactly who a person is. But let's get to it.
That's just who I am, I like listening. The elegant. It's just me though, you don't have to be like me. You can be your own person. Do what makes you happy. Your forehead as big as, now say, hey brother, hey, don't disrespect me like this. Hey, don't disrespect me like this. I do what I can, baby. I do what I can. It's en route. It's en route.
The first keen detail you have to pay attention to when it comes to the case of Kevin Gates is this man's eyes. In his eyes, you can see that, there's a lot of stuff he did in his past. You know what I'm saying? Like this man got some skeletons, man. Like, a couple bodies probably in the trunk, whatever, allegedly. You feel me? But something went on in his past, man. And if you pay attention to his eyes, you can see that. Let's go ahead and look into that.
Black Sea Dog got my going back, boy. That Black Sea Dog got my taught. Oh, bitch. Yeah, it might have took some time, but I grew a hairline. It might have took a little time, you know what I'm saying? They were teasing me, talking about, look at you.
That's right, black seed oil. Y'all check into that, it do work. But as y'all can see, man, his eyes show a story. Now look at his mannerisms.
Saying, your forehead is beautiful. Hey, thank you. At least somebody cares, you know what I'm saying? You like my little light bulb, baby. You like my little light bulb, man. You like my little light bulb. The track I was listening to, that was Nephew. I never met the guy or anything. I just like the song. Gates, my lady left me and took my son. Oh God, no. Well, brother. Now you can celebrate yourself, get you a new girl, and have a new son.
As y'all can see from his mannerisms, Kevin Gates is a nut. Kevin Gates is a nut. Kevin Gates is not a rapper, pretending to be, this nut in the street dude. He's a nut who pretended to be a rapper. Y'all got the role reversed. You know what I'm saying? If you really pay attention to his mannerisms, you will see that. And then he dropped that game with that one. Fellas, if your girl run off with the kids, go get you a new one and make a new son. You got the ability to spread that seed. So that was 100.
Look, somebody love me, they say everything about me. Man, I thank y'all, bro. I be needing that sometime. You know, I tell myself every day, but you know, sometimes when you hear from somebody else, you know, it's flattering. Make you feel good, you know. It feel good to feel good. And I feel good right now. New girl, he really under the bed. I don't know, brother. It's not my business. Big Gates was the knowledge king. I'm just coolin', bro. Say, you know what I want? But look, this how I want them though. Look, check me out. What time they open? See what time they open? Cause I want them just without the just the bread. I know I ain't supposed to have no bread. Oh yeah, I already know we came through on us, but thank God it's over with for us. Bread is my worst. I swear, that's my only weakness is bread. I don't really do nothing sweet. I don't be liking nothing sweet. Too sweet. But that bread, see them Hawaiian King rolls and all that you not supposed to have, that's not good for you. Man, you know what I do with my bread? Y'all gon', I don't know if y'all do this or not. I take my bread and dip it in milk, then eat it. That sweet bread, man, I'm so up. I be taking the bread, them Hawaiian King roll that come in that four, and get a knife and cut down all four, and put peanut butter on one side and jelly on the other side, make a peanut butter jelly sandwich on it. Hey, don't judge me, please. Don't judge me. Don't judge. What, you put butter and cinnamon sugar on your bread? I used to do that too. Make sugar bread, put the butter in the pot, then cook the bread and put that sugar and that cinnamon on there.
I used to put the cheese on top of that bread and put the sugar on top of it and put it in that bottom part of the oven.
I used to make the grilled cheese sandwich out of raisin toast, the cinnamon raisin toast. I make my grilled cheese out of that. Don't judge me. You know I'm trying to try something. You know when you hungry, you get in that kitchen and do all kind of, you come up with all kind of like quick concoctions.
You know, what's left in this?
I don't know why I like bread so much. Look at dude say you hood. I guess. I don't deny it.
As y'all can see, man, my boy KG had a little fat boy moment right there. Y'all gotta remember, man, that's an insecurity of his. It's a huge insecurity of his. If you can't tell, you know, this man grew up as a fat boy, so he was always being clowned on about his weight and size, and that's the reason why he glorifies, you know, having a chiseled physique, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, that's why he glorifies that, because he never had it growing up, and that was his biggest challenge of his life. And now that he's over that, you know, he's finally feeling somewhat secure, but he's still, you know, insecure about his past life, man. But in this next part, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all, you know, the Kevin Gates guide to quitting that synthetic H.
How did you keep busy and get healthy? Was I still drinking syrup when I first started my fitness journey? Yeah, I was still drinking syrup when I first started my fitness journey. And then after sweating all out your body, you ain't even gonna want that no more. Then it's so crazy. I used to I used to pour a 2 in a 20 ounce. Like, I'm pouring a 2 in a 20. For y'all that don't know what that is, that's 2 ounces of cough syrup. That's all it is cough syrup. I used to pour like 2 ounces in a 20 ounce. Pour a little bit out and pour 2 ounces in a 20 ounce. And then I drink that be nothing, but after I go run or play basketball, I drink that, and it'll just taste like straight drugs. Like my body didn't even want it, because my tolerance would be so low after going running and detoxing my body. So I was still having good workouts, but I wasn't able to just take my shirt off. And my goal was to be able to take my shirt off and feel comfortable. So it ain't nothing like when you take your shirt off. I swear to God, and people just look at you and be like, you look like a god, like you look monumental. Like that do something to me. I get a better high off of that than I do off of doing drugs. And it's like, nah. It's like,
when it comes to correlation between, actually working out and trying to quit any type of drug, that helps. Like 100%. Working out is the best alternative to an addiction. Like, honestly, I don't really care much of which addiction it is. Once you get to training the body and the mind, and sweating out all of that stuff, like he said, man, your body is just going to throw that up and get rid of it and not want it anymore. Like, that's the best alternative, for real. He not lying.
Can I hoop? I'm going to be honest with y'all. I can't play basketball. I can run fast and jump high. So if you throw the ball up there, I'm going to go get it. And the only reason I cock my legs back is because I used to play basketball with taller people, and they'll walk up under me and just knock my leaves off from under me because I'm jumping so high. So what I started doing, I cock my legs back when I jump up there. You just throw me the air, and I'm gonna jump up there and slam it in the hoop. Now I can't shoot the ball. Oh, I pass good too. I can pass good, I run fast, and I can jump high. I can't shoot the ball and all that. I can't do all that. If I try to cross you over, I might cross myself over. You say bye, good night. Okay, bye, good night, baby. Carry on.
Now, in this next part, this is one of those peculiar situations because he most definitely wasn't talking to Dreka. You know what I'm saying? But there's another situation that went on towards the end that kind of was a little confusing, but I don't know if there's something going on with him and Dreka. But of course, he did say that he brings women home with Dreka, and Dreka allows that. So yeah, man, he talking to this woman, man. Y'all check it out.
I'm on live.
Hey.
I'm on live on my other phone.
Is you?
Yeah, I'm telling you I am. So be gentle.
I'm very gentle. Hey, brother.
Bro.
Huh?
When I became your bro.
What'd you say?
You say, hey, brother. When I became your brother. You been drinking? Yeah, you drunk a little bit tonight?
Just a martini. How you know?
You call me your brother.
Serious?
Your mother. Uncle, what is you talking about?
Say hi.
Who that is?
I'm Diddy.
Who that is?
Diddy.
That's Diddy back there?
Yes.
You look good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Your leg still broke?
Broke.
What y'all doing? Why y'all up so early?
We just left the strip club.
Oh, y'all up late.
Yeah.
I be forgetting y'all be in the streets.
Are you in the street?
No, I'm not. I'm about to go to the gym. Ain't nothing open this time of the night but legs.
You got some legs?
I don't want. You know I'm celibate right now.
You got some for us to make us some money.
I'm gonna walk.
That's what happens.
You know I'm celibate.
Legs.
You know
Legs.
You know I'm celibate right now.
Where you come up at? Oh no, you showing some legs. You see the legs, right?
Ain't nothing open. I said ain't nothing open this time of the night but legs.
Right. So therefore we got legs. You got something for us?
Money?
This gonna make the money. The legs. You said this. How she saying the legs is gonna make the money?
Oh.
Something like
That's
that.
crazy.
My bad, said did I ain't understand what you were saying.
Nah, we having fun. Oh, so what you doing on live?
Oh, I'm just talking to people that love me.
I know that's right.
You know, they just on here telling me they proud of me. I'm receiving it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, ain't nobody more proud of you but me.
Okay, so what makes you so proud?
Huh?
What makes you so proud of me?
Ain't nobody.
They not. Don't nobody no more.
It ain't working.
I swear to God, don't nobody no more.
I'm musicist.
All my friends, you know what they say?
What?
All my friends, they tell me that you go with that old healthy. Yeah, you been drinking. I can
gotta
tell.
hang up and call you back because it ain't working.
All right, mama.
As y'all can see, man, that was a little floozy, man, that he be messing around with, a takedown. And you can see it in his face, man. You can hear it in her voice and how she was talking about being a supporter. He had to immediately come on there and say, look, I'm on live, so don't say nothing too much or crazy. You know what I'm saying? And she come out like, what's up, brother? You know what I'm saying? That's the clear, sneaky link, thought on the side. You know what I'm saying? Little talk right there. They be quick to call you brother. Then she said, Unc. He cleared that up quickly. But Kevin Gates is also in love, man, with the working out, man. That fitness most definitely saved his life, man. It killed 2 addictions at one time.
All my friends, that's what they say. They don't even call my phone no more. Man, you with that old earth. Nah, I'm okay. I think the relationship ran its course. I'm okay.
Did y'all see that right there? That's what I was talking about when I was saying, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was talking about YB or if he was talking about Dreka, because as you guys can see, around that time, 2 people commented. First person commented and said, where is Dreka? And then, the other person commented and said, where you should do a mixtape with NBA YoungBoy now that he's free. You know what I'm saying? And something, I don't remember exactly what they said, but if you keep watching while I'm scrolling, you'll see it. But I don't know exactly what comment he was talking towards. You know what I'm saying? Kind of feel like he was talking towards, more of the NBA YoungBoy situation and saying that, he should do a tape with him or whatever. But it might have been a Dreka thing too, just for him to actually get on live and be entertaining, a broad like that. You know what I'm saying? Even if, you got a broad, who's comfortable with messing with other women, you know what I'm saying? It's still kind of disrespectful to her, you know what I'm saying? For you just to kind of do that in the public's eye like that, like you really don't much care about what she got going on. But at the end of the day, man, when you a boss, you can have whatever you want. When you a boss, you know what I'm saying? You can have 1,000 wives. Look at Solomon for one. King Solomon had 1,000 wives. So whenever you a boss, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you a king, you in a top position, you got a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? A lot of power. Women tend to let you do a little more. They tend to let you, free roam a little more, And that's just one of those things, man. When you're a broke dude, you got to stick to one. But when you rich, you can have a multitude, you know what I'm saying? But with a multitude, a stable of women, a lot of different ideologies come, a lot of different things seep into your life. So that ain't always the best thing, going. But what I want to say overall is, man, Kevin Gates is really about that action. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates is really with the business. Like, he ain't no buster. You know, he really standing on business. You know, really a big general. He passes all the criteria that, you know, you can possibly use to judge someone that you don't quite know personally. You know, from like the eyes, you know what I'm saying, the windows to the soul, they tell you, you know, that there's a long story behind this man. You know, his mannerisms, you know, they tell you that, you know, he really a nut. He really flips out. You know what I'm saying? And also, man, Kevin Gates is a master. He's a master of, you know, what he has going on. Like, this man is a master of the business of rap. You know what I'm saying? He knows that, you know, certain things will persuade the public opinion. And what I mean by that is, you know, him just naturally doing stuff to get you talking. You know what I'm saying? As well as, you know, doing stuff to not make yourself look like a clown. You know, doing stuff that's not going to give him, you know, real negative attention in the media. He knows that, you know, as long as, you know, he continue being himself and being positive, you can't twist his words and use them against him. The only thing you can talk about is stuff that you want to speculate within your own head. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you're talking, as long as he gives you something to talk about, it's keeping him relevant. And relevancy is the name of the game when it comes to social media. You know, he's an intelligent dude, man. And you could just tell, man. Like, if you notice throughout the whole live, he didn't really much cuss until he got on live with the girl. So that shows you kind of just a little window into his life outside of, you know, the spotlight, outside of the cameras and the media. When the cameras go off, he talked totally different. He himself, you know. Not saying that he's not educated, because it takes an educated dude to actually know, like, look, I gotta, instead of dumbing it down, I gotta smarten myself up, you know, and show them that I actually have a brain whenever this camera's on. And whenever this camera's off, I'm gonna relax, be myself, you know what I'm saying, and do what comes natural, you feel me? So that shows you how much he has control over his space and his atmosphere. Kevin Gates ain't no dummy, and a lot of y'all can take notes and utilize, you know, the blueprints that he's utilizing if you're seeking a career within, you know, entertainment. You know, you gotta look at these people and what they do as examples, like I said before. And Kevin Gates is one of those examples that you most definitely want to use. You don't really see too many headlines of Kevin Gates embarrassing moments, you know, that go on. Only thing you see is speculation from people who really much don't have any attention at all, you know. Dudes that we would consider clout chasers. But you don't really see Kevin Gates on a TMZ or, you know, any type of big news, because Kevin Gates is not going to do nothing in the media that's going to bring him some negative attention. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even feel like that's more of a PR situation. I feel like that's just who Kevin Gates is naturally. Like, he's just naturally smart. He was born ready for the moment. He was prepared when he came in, and he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he lying whatsoever when it comes to, you know, him saying that he was a foot soldier and then became a general. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see the suffering, the struggle in this man's eyes. You can see the struggle in this man's face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like this live, man, and the lives that he do every morning, because he actually vibes with his supporters, you know, reads the comments, you know, gives the supporters an opportunity, you know, to speak to him and tell him what's up and what's going on and whatnot. So, man, I vibe with this live all the way through and through. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kevin Gates, you know, really showing y'all insight to what he has going on, and he wants to inspire and motivate people to get out here and get healthy and, you know, build on themselves, man. And that's the biggest thing, man. Build on yourself. He's showing y'all that you can come from nothing. You can come from the struggle. You can come from, you know, the worst of the worst, you know, where iron is being slung everywhere, and actually make it out and be successful and turn your life around, and not worry about, you know, constantly have to speak out and step on people, because that's what goes on, man. You know, most of these dudes that make it from Baton Rouge, or really like any hood, all they want to talk about is stepping on people until, you know, they old and gray and don't nobody want to buy their music no more. But Kevin Gates is showing you that you don't have to continue that trend, man. You can actually get out here and promote positivity. You can promote love. You can promote peace. And you can still be about your business. You know what I'm saying? You can still be, you know, that person not to be messed with. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's showing y'all, man. And I got much love and respect for Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go back to the old videos, then y'all know this is a huge step at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because when it came to Kevin Gates, man, and all the little flamboyancy and all those antics, man, y'all know we used to be on his top. You know what I'm saying? But the more and more that I dive into Kevin Gates, I'm starting to see like that's just a route, you know, just to play with y'all mental. If you press Kevin Gates about something, he's gonna, you know, push it into your face and let you know like, hey, look, you can't stop nothing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's just what he's gonna do. You feel me? If he see that that's grabbing attention, he gonna do it some more. Ruffle your feathers a little more. But one thing this man is not is, you know, a star boy. You know what I'm saying? That man ain't no star boy whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? He's a person that has control over whatever, you know, in his life and all his situations, man. So when it comes to the women and everything, man, he controls that. He dominates that. This man probably has a multitude of stable of women. He got his woman grabbing women for him. You know what I'm saying? So man is far from a star boy. So we got to get that up out of our mindset, you know, and understand that Kevin Gates is really a boss. You know what I'm saying? He's really somebody that you can model yourself after to push towards the top, man. So when it came to my old thoughts about Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely apologize, man, because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm a man and I can admit when I'm wrong. Just like I tell y'all all the time, man. If I'm wrong on a situation and you in the comment section and you correct me, you got valid proof, you know, you DM me, you got the proof, you know, where I'm wrong, or you can send me to a route, you know, that's actually right. You know what I'm saying? I will apologize to you as well. We men, you got to admit when we wrong. We not always right. You know what I'm saying? The only one that's perfect is the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, if you disagree with anything I say or anything, man, you know, and you got some proof, man, show me, you know, I admit my wrong. So I got to admit that I was wrong on Kevin Gates, man, as well as, you know, I got lost in the character. You know what I'm saying? Because he playing a character. You know what I'm saying? He's an entertainer at the end of the day, man. So he has to entertain every facet, and he's growing his fan base. And I didn't catch on for a little while, man, but you know I'm on point now. So, man, much respect to Kevin Gates. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on everything he said down in the comment section. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you ring that bell icon, show your boy some love. Go ahead and share the video and tap in with all the videos that's coming later on. Y'all know what the business is, man. And with that being said, I'm out. Believe it.